Aaron Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you might be online somewhere doing a little bit of research on affiliate marketing, okay? You want to figure this whole stuff out. You're confused, you want to understand, hey, how do I actually make money through internet marketing, through affiliate marketing? You know, whether it's promoting your own products online, digital products, maybe you're even looking for products on ClickBank or jvzoo. There are lots of different affiliate marketplaces out there. It's all the same thing, okay? So first of all, I'm going to use this whiteboard here to distill or dispel, sorry, a few misconceptions about how this thing works, and I'm going to show you what actually works and how you can use that for any sort of product online, okay? So first of all, I want to show you how it doesn't work, okay? This is, I would say, the old method. This is early 2000 and 2009, okay? Sorry, I'm still getting used to this writing tool. It's pretty tricky. Okay, so this is what a lot of people will do. So a lot of people think that affiliate marketing, or selling products on ClickBank or jvzoo or whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is, any sort of digital product, they think that it's all about driving traffic. Okay, so this is traffic, right? And traffic can be in any type of form. It could be banner ads, Facebook, YouTube, SEO, search engine optimization, anything, Facebook advertising, anything like that, okay? They think that you send traffic directly to your website or your niche sites, as a lot of people call it, right? So this could be one site, it could be 10 different websites all over the internet, right? And this is basically your affiliate offer. Okay, now this is what a lot of people think that is the way to actually do it, but this is actually the worst way to do it. Okay, now back in 2009, 2010, 2000 and I would say anywhere from 2005 to 2010, this strategy may have worked, okay, because there was very little advertising going on. The internet marketing arena was relatively young, and so whenever people saw a website like this, okay, which is basically one website full of different affiliate offers all over the place, they thought they would actually buy because they've never seen this kind of stuff before. Okay, but in today's age, if we're talking about 2018 all the way to, I would say, 2018 onwards, okay, plus I will say, this strategy doesn't work anymore because people don't like buying from faceless websites anymore. Okay, so this is a faceless website. Someone's going to arrive on this page. There's no attractive character. There's no one to build a relationship with them. It's just an empty website full of different affiliate offers. So no, it doesn't matter how much traffic you drive. I mean, yes, if you drive 10,000 views a day, yeah, you're going to make some sales just by virtue of how many people see the page. But you're going to go broke because you're paying for all this traffic here, right? You're paying for all this advertising, but very few people are actually buying. So this is the worst way to actually build an affiliate marketing business, okay? So if you've seen this, or you're still trying to do it now and it's 2018, 2019, 2020, this is the reason why you're going broke, all right? Now, I'm also going to show you another method that doesn't really make sense. Now, I call this the amateur strategy. Okay, this is the amateur strategy, right? So same thing, it always starts with traffic. It doesn't really matter what you do. Now, a smart thing to do, if you're not already doing it, is to actually capture people's email address, right? So this is basically what a lot of people do. This is a capture page, okay, CP, capture page, or people call it landing page, squeeze page, it's the same thing, all right? Now, once you capture somebody's email, what a lot of people do is they send them directly to their offer. Now, this offer could be anything. It could be your own digital product. It could be a ClickBank product. It could be a jvzoo product, Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. Still getting used to this tool here, right? ClickBank product, jvzoo product. It could be, your own digital product. This could be eBay, it could be Amazon. It doesn't really matter, right? So a lot of people are doing this. Now, if you do it this way, it's better than the first way, but the problem is that everyone's doing it this way, right? So all you're doing is you're capturing someone's information, and then it leads to it goes into someone's autoresponder, and then you can sort of follow up with these people over and over and over again, right? With your email list. So you basically create a loop here, right? So you're following them, emailing them every single day, but everybody keeps leading them back to this page here, this money page, right? Which is basically your clickbank offer, jvzoo or eBay or Amazon, or your own digital product, okay? So your own digital product. Now, the reason why it doesn't convert so well, and this converts at 1%, by the way, okay? 1% conversion, think about that, guys. 1% conversion is ridiculously low, okay? I mean, if you're doing 1%, you are basically gonna go broke, okay? But the reason why people convert at 1% with this kind of strategy is because you're not adding any value in between. There is a step here that is missing, all right? And I'm going to show you that step in a second. But basically, if you keep leading people back to the same money page over and over and over again, you see people, they use the autoresponder to lead them back to the same page over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times that person sees this page or this page or this page or this page, it's the same page, right? And so that affects your conversions because, again, people don't want to keep buying. They love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. I hope that makes sense, okay? Now, this is the strategy that I would say that 95% of the whole of the internet marketing industry use, which is why if you're using the strategy, you're also not making any money. Think about it, right? If your conversions are 1%, that means if you send 100 people to this website, okay, only one person buys, right? But remember, you're spending a lot of money on traffic, okay? So you're spending a lot of money, on traffic right here. And if it costs you, I don't know, let's just say it costs you $2, okay, to send 100 visitors times 100. What is that? That's 200, right? So you spent $200, and maybe you made, out of those 100 leads, okay, only one of them buys. So let's just say your product costs $50, right? So 50 minus 200, which is how much you spend, means that you're actually down $150. Can you see that? Right? This is why a lot of people go broke, because they're spending more money than they're earning, and so they end up with a negative balance, if that makes sense, okay? So what you really need to do is you need to make sure that you focus on your conversion rate and get this up as much as possible. If you can get this up to maybe 5 to 15% conversions, you're going to make a lot of money. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. Okay, so how does this actually work, and how do you, how are you supposed to do it the right way? So I call this the pro method, right? Now you may have seen me talk about this, but I'm going to draw it out for you right here so that you get a really, really good idea of how this pro method works, okay? So I'm going to lay it out very, very clearly for you. Okay, so this is how you do it, all right? First of all, you want to start with the same thing, right? So you want to start with traffic. So you lead traffic directly to your opt-in page, your capture page, all right? Now your capture page will have some sort of sales copy on there, and people are going to enter their email address there, okay? Now what happens is when somebody enters their email address into your opt-in, right? It goes into your autoresponder, okay? And then now people get sent emails every single day depending on how you set up your autoresponder, okay? Now, I'm gonna come back to this in a second. Now, what happens is, instead of leading them directly to the money page, which is basically your clickbank offer, your jvzoo offer, your digital offer, your own products, it doesn't matter. What you wanna do is you wanna create something in the middle that I call a value series, okay? Now, the value series is a series of videos that actually offers a lot of value to your prospects, okay? Now, I'm just gonna call it, there you go, the value series, okay? Now, a value series is basically gonna look like this. It's gonna have a little video here, and then it's gonna have a button on the bottom, okay? So every page looks the same. Okay? So, let's just focus on the first one. So let's just say this is day number 1, right? So what happens is when somebody sees the value series, the first thing that they see, okay, is going to be a video of you talking a little bit more about the thing that they opted in for. So again, there are lots of niche markets, right? So it depends what niche market you're in. Maybe you're in MLM, okay? Or maybe you're in, make money online, okay? Or maybe you're in health and wellness or weight loss, okay? Or maybe you're in finance, okay? I don't know what niche market you're in, but depending on the niche market you're in will depend, let me just clear this up a little bit. Okay, depending on what niche market you're in will depend on what you actually cover inside of your value series. So let's just talk about weight loss for a second, right? Let's just say you're teaching people how to lose weight. So in your first video here, you want to do maybe a 5 to 10 minute video that teaches them a little bit about how they can lose weight. So maybe in the first video you talk about food, the 3 different types of food that you should be eating every single day that will help you to lose weight. Okay, now after you do that video, which will be actually playing right here as you can see, okay, below the video you want to create a little button that basically links them directly to your offer. Okay, so what you're doing here is, first of all, you're talking about you're giving them value. First of all, that's why it's called a value series, right? You're giving them a lot of value. Okay, and then you're telling them, okay, this is how you do it, blah 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 blah. You're giving them tons of value. You're not selling anything. And at the end of the video, you want to say, hey, listen, if you found that helpful and you want to take the next step, okay, and you want to find out how I did it, then all you need to do is check out the place that I did it by clicking on the link below. So once they click this link, okay, this link is gonna lead them directly to your offer. Okay, and that, again, that could be your own digital product, it could be a jvzoo offer, it could be a clickbank offer, it could be anything, it doesn't really matter, okay? But this is where they buy, all right? But the thing is that if they don't want to click on this button, they don't have to. It's completely up to them because you gave them a lot of value anyway. All you're saying is, hey, this is where I learned how to do this. If you want to check it out, all you do is click on this button right here. That's it. Okay? Now, what usually happens is the person will see that and they click on it, but they might not buy on the first day. All they've done is, remember, they just met you. They have no idea who you are, okay? But by you creating this value series and adding a little bit of value right there, they start to get to know you a little bit better. Does that make sense, right? Now, what happens is the second day, your email autoresponder is going to send them to day number 2 of the value series, okay? Because remember, they opted in here into your autoresponder, right? So now they're in your email database, and they're gonna get sent emails every single day on an automated basis, okay? So day number 2, your autoresponder sends them to day number 2 of the value series. Now, in day number 2, you wanna talk about something slightly different, right? Again, we're in weight loss, let's just say for this example, so maybe you talk about the 3 body weight exercises that they can do every single day where they don't even have to go to the gym, and it'll help them to lose a lot of weight, okay? So you talk about that, in a nice little video that you created using your camera, your Samsung or your iPhone, it doesn't really matter, and then you upload it, okay, onto your value series, which you've pre-created, by the way. Okay, you've done this already. This is not something that you create later. This is something that you've already automated. It's going to be there forever. You don't have to change it, okay? And then at the end of the video, you do the same thing. You say, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out, where I learned how to do this stuff, all you have to do is click on the link below, and I'm going to show you the program that is going to teach you how to do this kind of stuff. And again, when they click on it, where does it lead them back to? It leads them back to your money page, your offer. Okay, again, it could be your own product, it could be an MLM, a network marketing company, it could be your digital product, it could be clickbank, it could be jvzoo, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then so on and so forth. So then what happens is the third day, your autoresponder is, it's getting a bit messy here, but your autoresponder is going to send another email to day 3 of the value series, and again, it does the same thing, okay? And then day number 4, it does the same thing, and it sends them back. And all the time, it always sends them back to the money off, to your affiliate offer. Okay, that's basically how it works. Okay, I hope you can see that it's getting really, really messy. But this is the actual way to build your. This is the pro method. Okay, now when you do this correctly, okay, when you do this correctly, you can actually convert anywhere from 5 to 15%. Now think about that for a second, right? The amateur and the basic way that I showed you earlier, people were converting at 1%, or I would say 0.5%, okay? But if you can multiply that, if you can increase that to 5 to 15%, all of a sudden, your business has gone from not making any money to making quite a bit of money. Okay, now why does this work? Okay, well, first of all, people don't like buying from faceless websites, right? Which is why you can't just send traffic to some random website that, you know, people, you're not building a relationship with them, right? The other problem is in the amateur version that I showed you in the second way, even though you're collecting people's email addresses, they keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, can you imagine if somebody kept sending you back to the same sales message over and over and over again? You know, you'd get pretty sick of it, right? Now, in this method with the value series, what happens is in these videos here, you are actually showing them your personality, okay? They're getting to know, like, and trust you, which is one thing. And the other thing is you're actually creating a video and you're giving them value, right? So by giving them value, and that's the name of the game, okay? By giving them lots and lots of value, lots and lots of value, what's actually happening? Oh, okay, there you go. Now that you're creating lots of value, okay, and you're not asking for anything in return, okay, you're just giving them a recommendation. If they want to take that step, it's completely up to them, okay? They don't have to do that if they don't want to, right? But once you're doing that, you're getting people to know, like, and trust you. You're breaking down their walls, okay? And when you do that, that's how people buy from you, because now you've built value. You've also built something that's very, very important. You've built trust, okay? And once you've built trust with someone, that's how they actually will physically want to join you in whatever you recommend. And because you're recommending stuff down here and you're not force feeding it down their throat, this is the reason why the pro method works so well, okay? Now, here is the coolest part about this pro method that I just showed you, okay? And a lot of people get confused about this because people are always like, oh, Aaron, wait, does this work for my business? Or, you know, can you only do it for internet marketing? Can you do it for blah, 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 blah? Look, you can use the pro strategy for anything. It doesn't really matter, okay? You can use it for, sorry about that. You can use it for affiliate marketing. You can use it for MLM. You can use it for top tier sales. You can use it for e-commerce. You know, you can use it to sell a book. You know, you can use it for consultancies. You can use it for anything, pretty much, okay? And you know, with affiliate marketing, you can market anything. It doesn't really matter. You can market clickbank products. You can market jvzoo products. You can market any affiliate offer. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. All right, so that's basically how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that, right? I've actually shown you the strategy before, but I wanted to draw it out because sometimes it takes illustration for people to really understand how to do this stuff, okay? So what I don't want to see, guys, is I don't want to see you guys doing the first method, okay? Remember, the first method, this is what a lot of people do. I don't know why they're so, you know, caught up with this strategy, because it doesn't make you any money at all, right? So this is what people think. You drive traffic to some sort of big website where you just list a whole bunch of affiliate offers. People are not going to buy. This is the easiest way to go broke, all right? So please stop doing this. The only way you want to do it is by adding value and by creating a value series, okay? So let me know whether you got some value from this video today, all right? If you did, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Please leave me some comments. I would also appreciate if you gave me some thumbs up if you got some value from this video today, okay? And remember that you can do this, you can use this strategy for selling pretty much anything on the internet. This is the strategy that I use every single day, even till today in my business, all right? Also, listen, if you want to get in touch with me, all right? So if, you know, this is the first time you're watching my video, or if it's not, and you want to find out how to, you know, start working with me, you want to learn how to market really, really well, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. You'll see a little link right there, and I actually take you by the hand over 4 days, and I show you how to do this internet marketing stuff. Okay, so if this is the first time you're watching my video, or if you've been watching me for a long time but you haven't actually gone through my training, I highly recommend it, because everything that you just saw right here on the screen, I go into really deep detail on how to do this stuff, okay? And it's really going to help you to take your business from 0 all the way to 5, 6, 7 figures if that's what you want to do. Completely up to you. Okay, so listen, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Also, last thing I forgot, if you haven't subscribed to my channel for whatever reason, you can just hit the red button right below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm also going to be coming up with a lot of videos over the next few days. So stay tuned and speak to you very, very soon. Take care.